David, you okay? I'm fine.
You don't look fine. It's time for you to tag out. Wake up, Snow, and get some bloody sleep.
I said I'm fine. And if I wanted advice, I doubt I'd take it from a pirate.
Just trying to help.
So first off, I don't know if anyone was catching the horror route that the show is going with this particular scene, but I think it's there, and I really like it. I'm a fan of horror, I think it works, and I like the show is incorporating some new elements. It's had some scary moments over the course of its 6-season run, but I like when it gets to do it because it's a little different and we don't really see it that much. So I really enjoyed it, especially when David is seeing the ghost of his dad and we don't know if he's hallucinating or if he's actually really seeing the ghost of his father. But I'm assuming, and actually, I know it's really his father's ghost. So that's pretty cool. So I'm giving it a thumbs up to that. I'm going to give it a thumbs down when it comes to David's treatment of Killian. I do not like it, but I understand why he would treat Killian in such a way, because he's exhausted. Generally, when people are exhausted, you say things you don't mean. You become a grumpy bear, and David's just becoming a grump. He's a grump. Now, I'm not sure if the way the sleeping curse works, if he has to be awake the whole time while Snow White's asleep, because everyone's saying, oh, kiss Snow to get some rest. I don't understand why he just can't nap while she naps. Like, I don't understand why he's literally putting his body through this hell. Like, it's not good health-wise. Like, if he wants to function, he needs to sleep. It's just what he needs to do. So the sneak peek, I was reading the comments on a couple of, or not a couple, I was reading a couple comments on the television promo channel where I got the video from. And it essentially, people were saying, oh, I don't like the way David is treating Killian. But I'm like, he's treating him like this because he's tired. Now, in the trailer, he says, I'll never forgive you. And it most likely, as I thought about it, he most likely is saying that to him because he finds out that Killian probably, we don't know this for sure, but a lot of us are assuming that Killian kills David's dad. Now, I mean, it's a horrible, horrible thing. But, I mean, him and Hook have such a history that maybe he might be a little forgiving. I don't really know. I mean, Regina has been forgiven for, killing Snow White's father, so couldn't Charming be forgiven or forgiving of Hook for, killing his father should he have done the crime? I mean, the show is all about forgiveness and second chances, and David and Hook are bros. So I don't want their friendship to dissolve. That would just be very unfortunate. I do have to admit, I like the end of it where he's holding the coin or the button. I thought that was interesting because I'm really curious to see, what's he going to do with that. I'm assuming the coin is symbolizing his father. But I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying the horror vibe. I'm enjoying the mystery. Charming by himself, I don't find to be very interesting anymore. Charming and Snow White, I don't want to see it all. Like, just no. It's over and done with for me with those two. Even though a lot of people say, oh, they're the whole purpose of the show, I don't really feel that anymore. I really feel that Emma is the purpose of the show. But Emma at this point might not even be the purpose of the show if she is fated to die, or if Jennifer Morrison doesn't even get recast in season 7, which, well, fans don't even know if that exists or not. Anyway, the way the scene has run down, I liked it. I enjoyed it for what it was. It wasn't too revealing in terms of plot. David and Hook are most likely going to team up. Actually, we know they're going to team up given the promo. But at the same time, they clearly have some issues. But that's more so due to David being exhausted. But I guess the exhaustion is going to lead him down a dark path, which I don't know if I really care for that. I did like Josh Dallas's portrayal of his twin brother back in season 5 when he was in the underworld. I thought, he got into the character of playing Prince James, but here he has to kind of convert David into being not evil, but more so dark. And well, this is essentially what it's called. It's called Dark Charming, and I don't think a lot of us want to see Charming go dark because he has such a high moral compass and moral standing. We like him at how he is, and as I said, I enjoy him with Captain Hook quite a bit. So I'm really curious to see how the episode is going to play out. I like the title of it, Murder Most Foul. It's a really cool title, and most likely it's referring to the murder of his father. So I'm curious to see how it's going to play. So anyway, thank you for listening to my thoughts on sneak peek. I feel like I need something that's a bit more tangible in all senses of it. However, I have to say, Sarah Yaki and I were talking. Shout out to you, Sarah, about ABC's marketing department. They released this sneak peek on a Friday. Now, granted, I'm reviewing it like 8 hours after it already came out. But are you kidding me? Like, on a Friday, like, if I was them, if I was ABC and I wanted to see how much people love this show, I would have these sneak peeks released on Tuesday, Thursday, and possibly Saturday. I would not release it on a Friday. It's just... It's very sloppy. And to me, it's showing that they aren't really caring about the show at all, which might just be the case, but who knows. So anyway, that is my thoughts on it. I might have to make the sneak peek reviews in a watch with me style going forward. I'm thinking there's going to be some copyright issues down the road. I'm not 100% sure about that yet. But for now, I will keep it as this style where it will play before the video. But if not, we're going to have to watch them together. And then we'll have a fun discussion. And when we watch them, I won't talk during it because I don't want to miss anything. And it's always fun to watch it a couple more times. So anyway, those are my thoughts on the sneak peek. Share yours in the comments below, and we'll talk real soon. Okay, guys.